Silk Way. Great Silk Way, International Youth Congress and Festival. Capital Baku hosted one more reliable event. More than 200 delegations from 25 countries believed in what they have seen here, rather than to believe in what they have heard. 20 countries voted in favor of the candidacy of Azerbaijan. Fuad Muradov, the member of the parliament, has been elected as the chairman of the Great Silk Way International Youth Union. Great Silk Way is a caravan route that begins from China and continues to Middle Asia and existed from ancient times to the Middle Ages. Historical trade routes pass through China, Japan, India, Mongolia, Iran, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Azerbaijan, and other countries. Main part of the Silk Road takes its beginning from Chokan, the capital of China. Passing through China, Mongolia, Central Asia, and Azerbaijan, caravans were going to Europe, to the shores of Mediterranean and Black Seas. Although the name of the Great Silk Road was taken from the name of Chinese silk that was transported along this road, yet in the 10-11th centuries, Azerbaijan silk wiped it out and removed it from the road. Silk Road, in its presence, have played great role in the life of other countries that it passed through. Azerbaijan was the main commercial and transport unit of this great road, and even at those times. Azad Rahimov, Minister of Youth and Sports. In my opinion, the country located in the center of the Great Silk Road should play a role in connecting the young people of the countries that this road passed through. It is our new attempt and the new international platform. We think that the most important factors for connecting the young people are to unite them around the interesting platform. Today, we would like to attract the representatives of other countries to the new initiative, and the most necessary thing that interests us in the development of the new model among these people. In the Congress, panel discussions are conducted with the participation of more than 200 state authorities for youth affairs, leaders and authorized representatives of the youth organizations, and with young members of the parliaments from 25 countries. The main object of this Congress is making the condition for collaboration between the youth of the countries settling on the Great Silk Road and between the organizations on youth affairs and contribution to close connection between the bearers of different continent, language, region, religion, culture, and for developing the cultural dialogue. Farhat Hajiev, Chairman of the Youth Fund of Azerbaijan. The establishment of a new youth organization, new youth agency in the center of Azerbaijan is really an honorable case, and this is the Great Silk Way International Youth Union. As you know, the restoration of Silk Road was the idea of our national leader Haydar Aliyev, and he worked in this direction and conducted many meetings. He didn't deny his power for the restoration of Silk Road and close collaboration of the countries located on the Silk Road, and today the young people continue this way. Now we want the youth of the countries located in this area to assemble in Baku and establish new organization. It was a really significant event that the conduction of the first meeting again related to Azerbaijan. I think that it is also a historical event. Russia, Daria Denisova. I represent Russia's youth. I'm a student. This Congress may be called communication bridge among youth that represent different countries. I know a lot of things about Azerbaijan, as I have a lot of friends from Azerbaijan in the university that I study. I would like to thank the organizers, and also this Congress will contribute to the establishment of friendship and unity relations. Kazakhstan, Nurlan Utyeshev. I am very glad that the delegation of Kazakhstan also participates in this international congress. As before everything, Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan are brother countries. I consider that to discuss the problems of the use of similar and brother countries that participate in the Congress, to resolve them, to develop intercultural and civilization relations will be one of the main directions of the Congress. Our delegation consists of 17 persons. We will offer that the chairman of the Great Silkway International Youth Union should be chosen from Azerbaijan, as your youth policy is established in the state level. We are glad that we will have an opportunity to learn something from this experience. Shahina Mahmudova, Tajikistan. Greetings to Azerbaijan. I am from Tajikistan. We have come here 10 persons. My name is Shahina. I am very happy and I am so glad that we represent our country here. We know that Tajikistan is not very knowledgeable about this. That's why we will represent our country here. We are very glad that we work here. Speaking in the solemn opening of the Great Silkway International Youth Congress, the chairman of Azerbaijani Youth Foundation, Farhat Hajiev, noted that Azerbaijan is the center that integrates Western culture in the East and world religions. Minister of Youth and Sports, Azad Rahimov, stated that the main target will be to integrate the youth in one model. Romania, Mihai Sebe. I am the director of the International Relations Department in the State Youth Organization in Romania. In the official opening of the Congress, while Mr. Azad Rahimov, Minister of Youth and Sports, invited youth to join around the new model, I understood that youth are the main target group in your country. Therefore, the youth dominate among the people who work in state institutions. We can learn more things from experience that has been gained in the youth policy of Azerbaijan. I will share my experience that the things I have seen and heard with my country. We would do our best in order to develop our relations with Azerbaijani youth. Suhail Mohammed, Singapore. Although only I have came from Singapore, but I understood during these 3 days that Baku is a beautiful city and its people are very kind. And the Congress of Great Silk Road has been organized in a very high level. I study at Singapore State University on the Faculty of Management and Marketing. I actively participate in the activities of social sector that our university has. But the sport activity of your youth is much more, and it is mainly depends on interests of youth that work under state youth policy. We will try in order that there will be our further relations and projects. It was not difficult for our crew to communicate, to speak with the guests that have participated in the first Great Silkway International Youth Congress and Festival. The guidance of volunteers in such events is invaluable. And with the help of Lala, we ask guests to express their love and beliefs for Azerbaijan in our native language. We are 2 states, but 1 nation. Long live the brotherhood of our nations. Greetings to Azerbaijan from Singapore. I love Azerbaijan too much. We love Azerbaijan, Portugal. The Great Silkway is the new international youth platform with the purpose to develop the mutual understanding of youth. To support the activity of youth in this field was one of the directions of the Congress on the establishment of youth organization. Fuad Muradov, the Member of the Parliament. It is the first meeting of the countries around Great Silk Road. It is very nice and pleasant that it has been offered by youth, and government of Azerbaijan has supported this initiative. Yesterday there was the grand opening in Gülistan Palace, and the main characteristics of these countries are that many political and social events have taken place under the Great Silk Road that has long history. Of course, always the main lawyer in front of this process, there has been decided to hold the first Congress of Youth of the Great Silkway in order to accelerate this process. Abdin Fatih Neşe, Turkey. My name is Fatih Neşe. I speak on the behalf of our delegation. We have come from Turkey. We are here for the festival. We are glad for being in our different cities in Manisa, Ankara, Istanbul, and here, as Azerbaijan is our brother country and we have very close relations. We will make different speeches here, and for this reason we are very happy. We love Azerbaijan and its nation, and all together we say, we are two states but one nation. Talut Abdi Kerimoğlu, Kyrgyz Republic. We came from Kyrgyzstan. We are 9 people. I came here for the first time. We are very pleased with this. Here is very beautiful. I wish that this Congress would continue. We really approve this Congress. We want this Congress to be held in Kyrgyzstan. After a pause, on the second day of the Congress, Member of the Parliament Fuad Muradov moderated the panel meeting. Youth policy, opportunities for collaboration and experiences, civilizations and intercultural dialogue, the establishment of the International Youth Union as the means of tolerance and the mutual understanding, acceptance of the Baku Declaration proved that we are the most worthy candidates to the post of the chairman. 20 countries voted in favor of the candidacy of Azerbaijan. Thus, the member of the parliament Fuad Muradov was elected the chairman of the Great Silkway International Youth Union. It is an attention to the prestige of Azerbaijan. It is a policy raising the prestige of Azerbaijan. All of the country representatives who participated here supported Azerbaijan. In my opinion, it was the first step. Azerbaijan denotes its active position in these affairs. Azerbaijan is the leading country in the region. Of course, everyone deals with it. Now, during the day, we should form administrative staff. After that, we will have the working group on the special documents. It means that we should work on the regulation. The government of Azerbaijan offered the secretariat to be held in Azerbaijan for 3 years. You saw that all the organizations, countries supported this. I believe that we will have great works in future. We will give information to the all Silk Road countries, international organizations on the establishment of this organization. I think that we will have another meeting in October, and at this meeting we should think about the future of the documents accepted today. Andrei Enachi, Moldova. I would like to thank the Ministry of Youth and Sports of Azerbaijan Republic on behalf of Moldovan delegation for the organization of such a great event. Our delegation consists of 19 persons. This is a very good idea that the youth of the countries of ancient Silk Road have made the first dialogue themselves prior to the interstate relations. After all, the future of each country consists of its creative thinking youth. I was certain again that there are a lot of young people working in Azerbaijan. It indicates that confidence in youth is great. I would like such a great event to be held in our countries. Portugal, Joachim Freitas. It is the second day of the Congress. Your panel meeting was very good. Many interesting thoughts, ideas, suggestions were sounded. I consider newly established International Youth Union as one of the main directions of the Congress. Much depends on the future activities of this organization. One of the most interesting moments of the Great Silkway International Youth Congress and Festival was high-level presentation of Gala concert held with the participation of delegations. Everybody on stage presented the culture of people, country that he or she presents with the great enthusiasm at Gala concert, which was the pinnacle of the meeting being the festival of friendship, solidarity, and communication. Luli Devi, India. I came from India. I'm 21. Our delegation consists of 22 persons. I visit Azerbaijan for the first time. It was not difficult to find a common language with Azerbaijanis here, because your youth knows English very well. I consider that the Great Silkway Congress and Festival shall contribute to the development of intercultural dialogue. I am glad that our national dances in gala concert was sympathized by all of the Congress participants. One of the main parts of the program was the free tour that was conducted to familiarize the participants of the Congress with the city of Baku. The guests visited the creative exhibition of the people's artist Mirjavad Mirjavadov. The tours to the seaside boulevard and İçeri Şehir, the old city, which are the best ways to promote Baku, were organized.
The conference was really amazing.
Karakolga, Greece. Speaking on behalf of the delegation of Greece was entrusted in me. What can I say about the Congress? I consider that we had enough discussion for the collaboration of the country youth and the agencies working in the field of youth. The close connection among the bearers of different continent, language, religion, culture proves that as the world is globalizing, our meetings should be held. Georgina Bernes, Hungary. I greet the Congress Festival participants, as well as our friend brothers Azerbaijani youth hosting the great event. I am in Baku for 3 days and I don't feel myself in a foreign country. In my opinion, I am with my natives. I am glad that the chairman of the Great Silkway International Youth Union was chosen from Azerbaijan. Fuad Muradov, the member of the parliament who moderates the panel meeting, is a very educated man who knows better the youth sector and is a creative thinking innovator. I believe that the next Congress and festivals will be held grandiosely. Egypt, Muhammad Ali. I was very happy when I got invitation to the Great Silkway Congress, as I have read a lot about this country. So I am in Baku for 3 days. The thing that I have seen here were much more than I have heard. Baku is old and also modern city. While I got acquainted with the city, I felt that people of Baku speak with tourists very hospitably. Even they approach us and ask our impression on the purpose of our visit. We don't feel that we are in foreign country while we see this kind of attitude toward us. I have heard many words from our friends about fantastic and the Great Silkway Congress. I believe that such a great and nice festival will be held in Egypt, that is a brother country. The restoration of the Great Silk Road accelerates holding the event together with itself. Azerbaijan, having a favorable political condition among world countries, causes to economical interest, and this is related with some factors. For example, even 100 years ago, Great Silk Road, passing through Azerbaijan, caused it to be the cheapest transport means, and in the territory of Republic, the intersection of sea transport that has played an important role in the economic relations creates the condition for the development of internationally important transport, railway, automobile, pipelines and air transport. And this one more time proves that the restoration of Great Silk Road creates conditions for the intensification of both economic and cultural relations. The first Great Silk Way International Youth Congress and Festival came to the end. Azerbaijan hosted the excellent event. More than 200 youths from 25 countries wished such meetings would be conducted in their countries. The way to the friend's house is never long, if only the interest, wish and communication would be. Because the next stage of the Great Silk Way depends much on this collaboration.